Hello, my name is Raimonds Bricis. I'm Latvian. I live in Brussels at the moment and I love brand consulting, and this is what I do at the moment. I think the brand is the most powerful thing which can positively and meaningfully change things for the better. Brand is an idea, brand is a purpose where things, businesses, organizations, ideas can travel. And it's not just abstraction, it's a vision, a target which you can achieve. And if you follow that purpose with a bit of creativity, a bit of structure, I think you can do great things and make life more meaningful for everyone, not only for yourself, interesting stuff doing, but for the companies, for employees, for society. I mean, give a purpose, not just produce something just for sake of producing, but producing for the meaningful growth of the economy, for sustainable growth of the economy. And at the same time, we have the greatest asset that we have is our ideas, because I think Latvians in general are super creative, and sometimes this creativity we haven't sold in a right way or in a targeted way. Maybe for this creativity we're a little bit missing a sort of a structure, or maybe we're a little bit we've been shy going abroad. I think we've been too much involved on internally building things, but I think the future for Latvians is try to tackle the global problems, and then you will actually tackle the local problems. I think it's a time to go out more aggressively. Maybe aggressive is not the right word, but more confidently go out and talk about ourselves, offer ourselves. Then I think we have undersold over the nature. Let's be honest, we're the green country, and this is nothing to be shy of. And I think there are fantastic opportunities which you can utilize, not only by selling it abroad, but also by selling internally. Why don't we become the healthiest country in Europe, or healthiest country in the world? I mean, this is the country where people eat organic, good quality, honest, healthy foods. And we have all the resources to produce that, right? And then we are kind of it's just, the small starting idea you can expand in so many ways. When you start just from a simple aspect, as green as healthy, you start living differently at home, which you can talk later abroad. It's just one route to go, right? And I think we were recently recognized as the second greenest country in the world. It's true, right? So I think this is something fantastic. I think we shouldn't, of course we have to come up with the new things, but we should have to take along what we have, where we are strong. The interesting thing about Europe, I think, is that many countries at the moment are trying to find their unique points. They're trying to differentiate, they're trying to try a new edge. And I think we are in an interesting time where countries are redefining themselves. And I find it's less about the competition, like to stand out or to be the best, but it's more also being meaningful at home. To be on the right track at home, that people believe the country is on the right track, right? And in that way, you become meaningful also abroad. I mean, the brand is the people of the country. The brand is the way we greet guests, the way we welcome them, the way we show them around, the way we cooperate with them, the way we deal business with the external partners, the way we exchange the ideas. So at the end of the day, it's everyone, but obviously at the starting point, I think it's a cooperation between the state, the private sector and non-governmental sector. But at the end of the day, I think there will be always some enthusiasts who bring ideas, or who are, let's say, you know, who bring the tipping point in certain areas, and then everyone else joins. I think Latvia is good, and I think we should be proud of that we are enthusiastic. We can find in many areas enthusiastic people who are passionate about something. They do because they love what they do. And at some point, you know, the community grows and more people join in. The following qualities are strong for Latvia. I think it's flexibility. We know what the change means. We can adapt to the change in a positive way. At the same time, we are creative for finding sometimes unordinary solutions. And at the same time, I think we are pragmatic. So I think if we combine those three aspects, like the flexibility, the creativity and the sense of pragmatism, we can significantly, well, the change already change in a positive way, in a meaningful way, well-established system of Europe, which is struggling at the moment. What do we see? I think the latest example is the way Dombrovskis restructured the economy is one great example. I mean, well, yes, it was painful, but there was a sense of pragmatism as well in that. It's just the one example. So, but as a community, as a Latvians to Europe, I think it's a creativity, flexibility, and a sense of pragmatism.